Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Vibing Time over here at Coinverse. Guys, you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video. Also, share this with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. And then lastly, not least, make sure you click that notification bell. That way you stay up to date to the latest videos. So, guys, we've been talking about all kinds of things over here in the last couple of weeks and how it's the bear market. It's a great time to be doing your homework on numerous things. And how it's been a lot of things just interesting happening on Solana here lately. We see the meme coins are making it to Solana. Some say this could indicate a top on Solana, but to me, I think it's been bringing Solana back. We'll jump into some metrics today on some projects and go over some of the volume that they're putting up. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to be very exciting to see how this thing turns out. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen like I normally do. We're just going to jump right into it. The first one we're talking about is going to be called Bonk, guys. If you haven't heard of Bonk, it's a new dog meme coin on the Solana blockchain. It's been said this thing come out here to save Solana. It had an absurd amount of tokens. So when it first came out, I didn't really pay attention to it. But over the last couple of weeks, man, this thing over the last week has been putting up a lot of volume and a lot of big gains. So respect the game and respect the pump. So they reached their 100,000 followers as well yesterday. So Bonk represents the best of Solana. Our community is working together across the ecosystem to make positive changes for all of us. The 5 trillion Bonk token allocated to the team have been burned. So one of the interesting things about this, there's a lot of developers who are building out NFT projects that are going to be using these Bonk tokens as a reward. I've also seen some other projects offer this as a staking system. Don't know how that's going to work, but there's been a lot of excitement around this project and a lot of the things that they've been doing. I even know today that, you know, somebody who potentially got into this project around $30 or $300 US was able to cash out around 700,000 a day. So that's definitely saying a lot about the project and the gains that's been there. I want to jump over here to Bird Eye. We'll look at the project here and we'll jump into a 4-hour. Been a very interesting trading day for this project. When it first came out, like I said, it had like an absurd amount of tokens. Kind of came out and just went straight down to the bottom. Started gaining some traction. I'd say we heard about it pretty much in here, a lot of people, and we just kind of didn't know how this was going to work out. What they did the same thing as kind of like ApeCoin did. They airdropped a bunch of NFT collections that got those people excited, and then we started offering some value depending on some of the projects that you bought, i.e. Use and Lily and some other projects. You were airdropped some of these tokens, and if you were airdropped these tokens, I think you were able to see these things pop up in your wallet with some value over the last week or the last couple of days. Right now, this project, like I said, there was a big dump off this morning, and we can see just in these last 8 hours to 12 hours, this dip is almost getting eaten all the way back up, right? You have some pullbacks in between, but very impressed by number one, the number of trades here, and then also the trading volume being around 73 to 75 million over the last couple of days. One of the nice things about it, I know Bybit actually listed this one yesterday. As far as I know, that is one of the only exchanges. Other than that, you can do this. You can find this in your Phantom wallet or any of the like Radium or any of the other Solana dexes and things of that nature. So it's going to be one of the things I think, guys, if you're looking at it, it's an interesting time to really just kind of take note, see where you think the chart's going to go next, or if you think this thing can break the all-time high. I do notice that they are picking up a lot of holders as well. Holders right now, like I said, they crossed 8,000 or 100,000 yesterday, so they added about 8,288. It does have a high market cap, 280 million, but if you compare this to the likes of other meme coins, I think it's still very early when you're looking at things of that nature. All right, so that's the one of the ones I wanted to talk about. Another one that's popping up on my Twitter all over the timeline today. And before we get into any of these projects, guys, even further, I want to make sure you guys know this isn't financial advice. This is just for educational purposes. Always take time to do your own homework and make sure that what you want to invest in, you're not going to over allocate and get yourself, stressed out about it. And then it's like, hey, man, you told me to get this token. So again, here we go for the Chile. They're talking about actually having some type of staking system, and they're going to be dropping OG collections as well. And you see more than 300 wallets already received their OG share. Devs are not sleeping. So right here, they're going to be talking about they're being transparent. Santa came a bit too late, so they're going to be OG dropping some stuff. And there's one of the things I wanted to talk about here. We're not stopping chatting with the Radium team right now, and we already finished setting up the first chili USDC farm. You will be able to stick your chili with USDC and for some extra spicy chili. So this is going to be very interesting to see how this works out with this one. Again, that's one of the ones I think you're pretty much really early to. I think the holder count is around 4,000 now, so that's actually pretty impressive. But still around 25, or I think it's around 20. What is it? Oh, so it's at 40 million market cap right now. So pretty much just one of those projects where you see take off. You're gonna have those initial levels. Probably can watch this one play out a little bit more. And see how it grows, right? Because it just came out today, so it's not like it's going to be a million followers or anything like that. It's pretty new, but around 13,000 followers already. So one of the things we like to look at is that in engagement when these things pop up on the timeline. A lot of the DGens right now are looking for the next move. A lot of them feel like they already missed out on bonk. So just be very cognizant when you're trading these pairs and things of that nature. Make sure you're doing your own homework, but check them out over here with us over here at Coinverse. I'll try to keep you guys up to date on the latest and greatest. We did have a little bit of a breakout on Solana today. I think that got a lot of people excited on the Solana chain. So, is it a breakout fully? Not yet, but we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be a very interesting week the weekend on the Solana. We'll keep up with Bonk, and we'll also check back on Chili. We'll see what the fuss is all over the Twitter about all of them and see how they pair out. So I want to keep this one short this week, guys. Make sure you like the video before you head out. If you found any useful information or you have more information you want to talk about these projects, feel free to drop it down below in the comments. I'll make sure that I get with you guys on that. And also, I'll tell you what, if this video, if you guys get some engagement on the video, I'll pick 2 lucky people and airdrop some bonk to them. I do have a little bit myself. So that I want to go ahead and put that out there as well. It's not a disclaimer or anything, guys. So other than that, guys, that's all the time I got for the day. And until next time, my favorite people, vibe it out.